Hello, welcome back to my All Old Rare Coins channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have an exciting discovery to share with you, the US Liberty 5-cent coin from the year 2000, minted in Denver. This small but mighty coin could be hiding in your collection, and if you're lucky enough to find the right one, it might just be worth a fortune. Before we reveal the incredible value of this coin, let's take a deep dive into its history, design, rarity, and collector appeal. Make sure to watch until the very end because you won't believe how much this coin can be worth today. The US Liberty 5-cent coin, more commonly known as the Jefferson nickel, has been a staple of American currency for decades. The 2000 D version was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the two primary facilities responsible for producing circulating nickels. While millions of these coins were minted, not all of them are created equal. Some rare variations and pristine examples have made certain coins incredibly valuable to collectors. This period in US coinage history was marked by a transition. Just a few years after this coin was produced, the US Mint introduced the Westward Journey series, temporarily altering the design of the nickel. Because of this shift, nickels from the early 2000s, particularly those with unique attributes, have gained attention among numismatists. Now, let's talk about the design of this coin. On the obverse, we have the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and one of the key figures in American history. This familiar design, created by artist Felix Schlag, had been in use since 1938, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage. Jefferson's profile is bold and timeless, symbolizing his contributions to the country's founding principles. Turning the coin over, we find the depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. The detailed image of Monticello has been an enduring symbol of Jefferson's legacy, appearing on the nickel for decades. Above it, the words E pluribus unum remind us of the unity of the nation, while 5 cents and United States of America complete the design. The D mint mark, found just beside Monticello, identifies it as a Denver minted coin. So, what makes this coin so special? The key lies in its rarity, condition, and possible minting errors. While the 2000 D Jefferson nickel was produced in large numbers, finding one in perfect, uncirculated condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Coins that have been carefully preserved without scratches, wear, or discoloration can command significantly higher prices in the collector's market. Even more exciting are the rare minting errors that can make this coin extremely valuable. Some nickels from this era exhibit misstrikes, double dies, or off-center errors that set them apart from the rest. Collectors go crazy for these unique variations, as they are one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a fascinating story about the minting process. If you happen to find a 2000 D nickel with a noticeable minting anomaly, you could be holding a small treasure in your hands. The demand for rare and high-quality nickels has been growing over the years. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are constantly on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and competition in the numismatic world can drive prices higher than expected. While most 2000 D nickels may only be worth their face value, certain rare pieces in top-tier condition can sell for much more. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a US Liberty 5-cent coin from the year 2000 with the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features, it could be worth an astonishing $35,000. That's right, this small coin, often overlooked, could be hiding immense value. So, the next time you come across a jar of old change or stumble upon a forgotten stash of coins, take a closer look. You never know when you might discover a hidden gem worth a fortune. Now, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins to uncover the secrets of a hidden gem, the US Liberty 5-cent coin from 1986, minted in Philadelphia. This seemingly ordinary nickel could be worth far more than its face value, and if you're lucky enough to have the right one, you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. Stay with us until the very end, because we're going to reveal just how much this rare coin could be worth today. The Jefferson nickel, as it is commonly known, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1938. The 1986 P version was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the key facilities responsible for striking U.S. coins. While millions of these nickels entered circulation, not all of them are created equal. Certain rare features, pristine conditions, and minting errors have made some of these coins highly desirable among collectors. The 1980s were a transitional time for American coinage, with the U.S. Mint continuously improving its processes to maintain coin quality. However, despite these advancements, some coins from this era came with unique errors or striking anomalies that make them extremely valuable today. Because of this, many collectors are now paying close attention to nickels from this period, hoping to find one of these rare and sought-after pieces. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse, we have the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. This iconic image, created by artist Felix Schlag, had been in use for decades, solidifying its place in American numismatic history. Jefferson's profile is striking and dignified, representing his role in shaping the nation. Flipping the coin over, we see the famous depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's Grand Virginia estate. This classic design has been a defining feature of the nickel for generations. Above Monticello, the words E pluribus unum serve as a reminder of the country's unity, while 5 cents and United States of America emphasize the coin's denomination and origin. The P mint mark, located next to Monticello, signifies that this particular coin was minted in Philadelphia. So, what makes this coin so special? The key factors are rarity, condition, and possible minting errors. While millions of 1986 P nickels were produced, finding one in perfect, uncirculated condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Coins that have been well preserved, free from scratches, wear, or discoloration, are the ones that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Beyond condition, certain rare minting errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Some 1986 P nickels feature misstrikes, double dies, off-center errors, or other anomalies that make them incredibly rare. These minting mistakes create one-of-a-kind coins that stand out from the rest, making them highly sought after in the numismatic world. If you happen to find a 1986 P nickel with an unusual flaw, you could be holding something truly special. Over the years, the demand for rare and high-quality nickels has only grown. Collectors and enthusiasts are constantly searching for well-preserved examples, and when the right coin appears at an auction, it can command an astonishing price. While most 1986 P nickels are worth just their face value, certain rare specimens in top-tier condition or with unique errors have sold for incredible amounts. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a U.S. Liberty 5 cents coin from 1986, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and it possesses the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features, it could be worth an astounding $69,000. That's right, this small nickel, often overlooked in everyday change, could be hiding a fortune. So, before you dismiss that old jar of coins sitting in your house, take a closer look. You never know when you might uncover a hidden treasure. Next coin, we're diving into the exciting world of rare and valuable coins to uncover a hidden treasure, the U.S. Liberty 5 cents coin from 1990, minted in Philadelphia. You might think this is just an ordinary nickel, but if you have the right one, it could be worth a shocking amount of money. Stick with us until the very end because we're going to reveal just how valuable this coin can be. The Jefferson nickel has been an essential part of American currency since it was first introduced in 1938. The 1990 P version was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the key locations responsible for striking U.S. coins. While millions of these nickels were made and circulated, only a select few have become highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity, condition, or unique minting errors. The early 1990s were a fascinating period in U.S. coinage. The U.S. Mint was refining its processes and preparing for upcoming changes in coin designs. However, despite technological advancements, some coins from this era contain rare errors or striking anomalies that make them stand out. These unique features, combined with the challenge of finding well-preserved examples, have made the 1990 P nickel, a coin worth looking out for. Let's take a closer look at its design. On the obverse, you'll find the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. This elegant design, created by Felix Schlag, had been in use for decades, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. Jefferson's profile is bold and timeless, symbolizing his influence on the nation's development. Turning the coin over, we see the detailed image of Monticello, Jefferson's Grand Virginia estate. This historic building has been featured on the nickel for generations and serves as a lasting tribute to his legacy. Above Monticello, the words "E pluribus unum" remind us of the country's unity, while 5 cents and United States of America confirm its denomination and place of origin. The small P mint mark, located near Monticello, signifies that this particular coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin truly special. While millions of 1990 P nickels were produced, only a few have survived in exceptional, uncirculated condition. Coins that remain in mint-fresh quality without any scratches, discoloration, or wear are extremely rare and valuable. The highest premiums go to those that have been well preserved, either in coin collections or sealed rolls. Beyond condition, some 1990 P nickels contain rare minting errors that make them even more valuable. These errors can include misstrikes, off-center strikes, double dies, or other unique imperfections that occurred during production. Collectors go wild for these error coins because they are one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a fascinating story about the minting process. If you happen to find a 1990 P nickel with a noticeable error, it could be worth far more than a regular one. Over time, the demand for rare and high-quality nickels has steadily increased. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and when a rare piece appears at auction, it can fetch impressive prices. While most 1990 P nickels are worth just their face value, those in exceptional condition or with rare errors have been known to sell for unbelievable amounts. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a U.S. Liberty 5 cents coin from 1990 with the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features, it could be worth an astonishing $51,000. That's right, this small coin, often overlooked in spare change, could be hiding an incredible value. So, before you dismiss that old coin jar or stash of nickels, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden fortune without even realizing it. Now, we're diving deep into the world of rare and valuable coins to uncover the hidden potential of the U.S. Liberty 5 cents coin from 1994, minted in Denver. This seemingly ordinary nickel could be worth a significant amount of money, and if you're lucky enough to have the right one, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Stay with us until the very end because we're going to reveal just how valuable this coin can be. The Jefferson nickel has been a key part of American currency since 1938, featuring the distinguished portrait of Thomas Jefferson. The 1994 D version was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the major facilities responsible for producing U.S. coins. While millions of these nickels were struck for circulation, only a handful have become highly desirable among collectors due to their rarity, condition, or unique minting errors. The 1990s were an interesting time for U.S. coinage. The U.S. Mint was preparing for significant design changes in the coming years, leading to increased interest in coins from this period. While the majority of nickels from 1994 were used in everyday transactions and eventually wore down, some rare specimens have stood the test of time in pristine condition. These well-preserved coins are now highly sought after by collectors and can command impressive prices. Let's take a closer look at its design. On the obverse, you'll find the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third President of the United States. This elegant design, created by Felix Schlag, had been a staple of the nickel for decades. Jefferson's profile remains a symbol of his legacy, leadership, and contributions to American democracy. Flipping the coin over, we see the detailed image of Monticello, Jefferson's Grand Virginia estate. This historic landmark has been featured on the nickel for generations, honoring his role in shaping the nation. Above Monticello, the phrase "E pluribus unum" reminds us of the unity of the country, while 5 cents and United States of America confirm its value and place of origin. The D mint mark, found near Monticello, indicates that this particular coin was produced at the Denver Mint.so. What makes this coin so special? The key factors are rarity, condition, and potential minting errors. While millions of 1994 D nickels were produced, only a small number have survived in perfect, uncirculated condition. Coins that remain in flawless shape without any scratches, discoloration, or wear are incredibly rare and valuable. These well-preserved examples fetch the highest prices in the collector's market beyond condition. Some 1994 D nickels feature rare minting errors that make them even more valuable. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, misalignments, or other unique anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Collectors are always on the lookout for these error coins because they are one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a fascinating story about how coins are made. If you happen to find a 1994 D nickel with an unusual flaw, it could be worth far more than a standard one. As time passes, the demand for rare and high-quality nickels continues to grow. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are constantly searching for well-preserved examples, and when a rare piece appears in the market, it can fetch an astonishing price. While most 1994 D nickels are worth just their face value, certain rare specimens in top-tier condition or with unique errors have sold for remarkable amounts. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a U.S. Liberty 5 cents coin from 1994, minted in Denver, and it possesses the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features, it could be worth an astounding $42,000. That's right, this small nickel, often overlooked in pocket change, could be hiding an incredible value. So, before you toss aside that old coin jar or roll of nickels, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure without even knowing it. Especially, we have an exciting discovery for you, the U.S. Liberty 5 cents coin from 1989, minted in Philadelphia. You might think a nickel from this era is just another ordinary coin, but what if I told you that the right one could be worth an unbelievable amount of money? Stick around until the very end, because we're going to reveal just how valuable this coin can be. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1938. It has seen decades of history, from World War II to the space race, and all the way into the modern era. The 1989 P version was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the main facilities responsible for producing U.S. coins. While millions of these nickels entered circulation, only a select few have become highly valuable due to their rarity, condition, or unique minting errors. The late 1980s were a transitional period in American coinage. The U.S. Mint was constantly improving its production techniques, but even with advancements in technology, certain coins from this era contained errors that make them highly sought after by collectors today. With so many coins being used in everyday transactions, finding one in pristine condition has become increasingly difficult, which is why well-preserved examples are now in high demand. Now, let's take a closer look at its design. On the obverse, you'll find the well-known portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. This design, created by Felix Schlag, has been featured on the nickel for decades and remains one of the most recognizable images in U.S. coinage. Jefferson's distinguished profile represents his lasting impact on American history and democracy. Turning the coin over, we see the magnificent image of Monticello, Jefferson's grand estate in Virginia. This iconic landmark has been featured on the nickel since the late 1930s, symbolizing his contributions to the country. Above Monticello, you'll find the Latin phrase, e pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, a reminder of the nation's unity. Below it, the words, 5 cents, and United States of America, confirm its denomination and country of origin. The letter P near Monticello marks this coin as a product of the Philadelphia Mint. Now, what makes this coin so valuable? 3 key factors determine its worth: rarity, condition, and potential minting errors. While millions of 1989 P nickels were produced, only a small fraction have survived in perfect, uncirculated condition. Coins that have been well preserved, free from scratches, discoloration, or heavy wear, are extremely rare and fetch the highest prices at auctions, but condition alone isn't the only thing that can make this coin valuable. Some 1989 P nickels contain unique minting errors that collectors absolutely love. These errors can include off-center strikes, double dies, misalignments, or other striking anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Since error coins are one of a kind, they stand out in the numismatic world, making them incredibly valuable to collectors who want something truly unique. If you happen to come across a 1989 P nickel with a striking error, its value could skyrocket. Over the years, interest in rare and high-quality nickels has only grown. As more collectors enter the market, the demand for exceptional specimens continues to rise. When a rare 1989 P nickel appears at an auction, it can fetch an astounding price, far beyond its original face value. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a U.S. Liberty 5-cent coin from 1989, minted in Philadelphia, and it possesses the right combination of rarity, condition, and unique features, it could be worth an astonishing $66,000. That's right, this small nickel, something many people overlook in their spare change, could be hiding an incredible value. So, before you dismiss that old coin jar or roll of nickels, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an exciting update. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.